Welcome to today's chatting session. We'll be going through the last trade which I took, which was yesterday. My bias going into the day. Let's open the chart. First went on with the daily, marked out price, and was rejecting off of this daily fair value gap and had taken buy side liquidity. Zoomed in on the 4 hour, waited for, there was a displacement through, price was still, at this time price was still holding this 4 hour bearish imbalance, and this was low resistant liquidity. This was the last liquidity which was here, which was also holding at the weekly bullish imbalance. After price had rejected off of this weekly and daily imbalance, and there was a weekly bullish imbalance which had yet to be filled, I knew price was bearish during the day. Came down on the 4 hour, waited for rejection of this one. At this time, yesterday morning, there was an SMT at the highs. There was a SMT at the highs together with S500. Yes, there was an SMT at this time. After the SMT, waited for internal manipulation and displacement lower. 60. Let's go on the 1 hour. There was this bullish imbalance, which I was waiting for it to be disrespected for me to be fully bearish. This was the market structure shift. This was the market structure shift on the 1 hour. This candle was during the open, and that displaced through, causing market structure shift. This was the first external sell side, which was the previous day low. Let's continue zooming in. On the 5 minute, there was these two imbalances which had yet to be filled. This was the first imbalance to be filled, where I took a long. Let me tell you why I took a long from this zone. After price came in and took out previous day sell side, previous day low, price took out. This was the 10 a.m. candle news. The news came in, filled this imbalance, and this was a retracement, not, it was not a market structure shift. I hooked on along over here. Yes, it was at this candle, and put my stop at a stop at this low. I was targeting equilibrium of the range, which was around here. First, the price was only filling at the remaining imbalance, which was here. So the long was not validated yet. This was the imbalance which was filled. It got filled and price went low. I knew price was still bearish. This trade I got stopped out. Price went lower. Took my first shot over here. Took my first shot over here. And I put my stop above this high. this was too early for this trade. We should have waited for the internal model to play out. Soup on the 5 minute, and then re-entry. I had already, after I got stopped out in this second trade, I was down about $150. I wasn't ready to put on another trade, but I knew my bias was still valid because price was targeting the 4 hour for the weekly bullish imbalance, which was yet lower. As you can see, the standard deviation lines up perfectly with the imbalance, weekly imbalance, which I was targeting. I didn't get into that trade again after I got stopped out the second time. This would have been the perfect trade to enter over here after internal model had played out, targeting this zone, which would have been a 1:3. This would have been a continuation trade. The first trade which I should have taken was this. Since the internal model that played out, internal liquidity taken, feeling of a higher time frame imbalance, which was the 5 minute aligning with the 3 minute targeting lower. This would have been my first trade, and this will be the continuation model. I should really be more careful when taking trades like this. I should wait for the internal model to align with the external model and be patient. This second trade, I was okay with the first loss since I had read price wrong. This was not displacement, this was just a retracement. The displacement would have been if this high, there would have been a full body candle close above this high. Full candle close above this high. I'm looking for the path. Where's the path located? I'm looking for the path. Where's the path located at? Yes, this path. If this candle had closed above, I will have waited. It will have been the market structure shift, waited for a retracement back, and then hoped on an entry at this inverse or the fair value gap which had been taken, targeting equilibrium. That was wrong, and the second trade got on too early. The internal model had not played out. Should have waited for the internal model to align with the external model. Yes, price came down, sweep this internal structure and fill this 5 minute imbalance, which is also a 3 minute and our now imbalance. Overlapping models, I should be more careful on that. That's it for today. Have a nice day.